I said it. Here. First. I said it here first. Woo! Yeah, you already know, y'all. You already know what it is today. Hold up. Had to get on today, y'all, because football season. I woke up early this morning and already heard the talk. So while I was working out in my little workout room with the TV on, and they started talking about the football. I was like, oh shoot, it's today. So I had to get on here for y'all. Said it here first. Let's go. So, as you see, you know, I got my Green Bay Packer all day. Cause I'm gonna say it here first. I said it, let me tell you what I said last year when it ended. First of all, I'm gonna tell you about what I had predictions for my team. Last year I said that it was either gonna be, in the next 2 years we was gonna win and make it to the Super Bowl. I said that. I didn't really believe that last year was gonna be the year because we had the rookie receiver Devontae Adams, and it was his rookie year. Also, our tight end Rodgers was a rookie too, and I knew the chemistry wasn't there yet with, you know, my man Rodgers, quarterback. You know, so I knew it wasn't there yet. You need that chemistry with your receivers. You know, you got to be able to score, especially in the end zone. We had a lot of problems, I think, scoring in the end zone. From what I remember, red zone was like bad, but and then our defense was bad. I didn't really like our defense too much. We got B.J. Raji back, so I feel like the whole chemistry with the defense has stepped up. We got a few rookies at cornerback, and finally, I mean, Rodgers has been posting all season long that him and Devontae Adams' chemistry is like, he gonna be like, and he already said that this dude's about to be the, you know, the next big thing. So I'm like, come on, like that's all I wanted to hear for real. So even though we lost Jordy Nelson, that's another reason why I had to hurry up and do this now, because I'm like, I want to let y'all know, even with Jordy Nelson, I said in 2 years last year, and this is the year. This is year 2. So I betted my money in Vegas on them, like for real. Like, come on now. So, but I also told, last year I told a Colts fan at my job, it's going to be Colts versus Pats last year. So I'm here to say it again. Said it here first. It's Colts versus Pats in the Super Bowl. I know it's about to get a whole bunch of y'all talking now, like for real, like all your other fans, you know, Steelers, Cowboys, even some of y'all Patriot fans out there. Who cares about y'all though? But in Seattle, all of them gonna be talking. You know, all y'all gonna get going now. But I just want y'all to know, none of y'all are gonna beat those two teams. Serious, like real talk. I have up here the schedule just to prove my point. Like, while I feel the Colts is gonna make, because a lot of people is like, why, you know, you picking the Colts, and a lot of people look at the Colts like Andrew Luck is still some rookie or something, and like, you know, their defense sucked last year. They got blown out, I know, before, you know, and right to get to the Super Bowl, they got blown out with the Deflategate scandal and all that stuff. But we're gonna start here. I'm just gonna bring you over real quick, just to look at their schedule. Let me start the recording here. Okay, now, so here we go. We got the schedule here for the Colts, y'all. Like, it's the most weakest schedule. Like, come on, y'all. Like, serious. Like, look, their schedule is so weak. They get the Bills, which is a great defensive team. The Jets, which is a great defensive team to start off. But offensively wise, what do they have? Okay, so both of those teams, like, if Luck puts up 21 points on a great defensive team at that, if they get scored on 3 times, and now with that whole 2-point conversion situation thing, you know, that's going to be crazy now too. So with that whole thing too, like, I don't see, you know, those two teams beating them at all. The Titans is sorry. Like, come on now. The Titans, the Jaguars, and then they got the Texans, like J.J. Watt, okay, another great defensive team, if anything. The Patriots is their first big game. I already got them going serious. The Colts I already have going 5-0 at the beginning. I said this before I saw the schedule. I had a feeling it was going to go 5-0. Looking at the schedule here, though, it's like definitely they're going 5-0. They play the Patriots, which, let's see. Oh, yeah, they play the Patriots at the Colts home. I'm sorry, but after the Deflategate thing, there's no way they're letting Brady win that game. I'm just letting you know. The league, something, I feel like it's going to be corrupt. Like, something going to happen where he don't win that game. Like, serious. So, even if the Patriots are 5-0 at that time, serious, like, there's no way the Colts is losing that game. Like, they're going to prove a point. And after they beat them, they got the Saints, who lost everybody. The Panthers, I mean, yeah, maybe that'll be their first loss. Real talk, the Panthers. I don't feel like they're going to let the Patriots, like I said. So after that, I mean, the Panthers, the Broncos, he's going to beat Peyton Manning. He's beating all the top quarterbacks this year. I guarantee you that. And what I also got a feeling, I'm going to tell you right now, I have a feeling that he's going to have like the greatest, what I want to say, like playoffs. That's another thing. Yes, definitely. Like, Andrew Luck is going to have the greatest playoffs. He's going to have to go through Peyton Manning. Heard it here first and said it here first. He's going to play Peyton Manning maybe first round. You know, he'll have the bye. I'm going to guarantee you that. Because in his division, there's sorry teams. And like I said, he's starting off 5-0. I'm pretty sure they might go like 12-4. Like, serious. Like, they might go 12-4. So he'll have home field. So first round, he'll play, you know, like I said, Peyton Manning. Boom. He's going to beat Peyton Manning in Peyton Manning's old home. Then Brady's going to come to town. Brady's going to come again. I feel like that's going to happen again, y'all. Right in the conference finals to get to the Super Bowl, whatever. It's going to be that game, Colts versus New England again, y'all. But the difference is that Brady usually always wins when he's at home. And he's not going to win because he's going to be away at the Colts Stadium. So he's going to go through the greatest two quarterbacks. And real talk, who else is left on the AFC? If you think about it, like, to get to the Super Bowl that somebody would even want to see in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. Like, I know some great teams, other great teams like the Steelers, Baltimore. But almost all those teams have already been in the last 5 to 6 years. So you think about it. We've seen Roethlisberger when he played the Packers. We've seen Baltimore not too long ago with Flacco. We've seen Peyton Manning get blown out in the Super Bowl. And now we saw Deflategate Brady. Come on now. Like, there's no other quarterback left that they're trying to push to be the next big thing to make it to the Super Bowl. So that's my argument on that. So you heard it here first, said it here first. Andrew Luck is making it. Then we're going to go over here to the other schedule here, to my Packers schedule. We got a tough schedule, as always. Like, come on. What I'm happy about, though, is I see we play the Chargers. We play the Chargers, but that's not at home. But we got, let me look, okay. We got the Raiders here, at Raiders, which is great because that's in Cali. Might be able to go to that game. Then we got the 49ers here right before my birthday. So, 2 games I got a chance to go to. But, I mean, we got a hard schedule. We get the Bears on the first night at Bears home. Like, come on, man. That's the biggest rivalry. We always got to get Seattle, like, serious. Like, come on, man. But we at home, so, you know, we'll probably win. I'm telling you, I know one thing. We win this Bears game. We win the Seattle game. I believe after that we're going like 7-0, like, for real. Because then we got to play the Broncos, the Panthers. We're serious. Like, we can just win these first 2 games right here, which I'm not going to guarantee that we do win both of them serious, because Bears, like, they could try to make an upset, but I doubt it. But this is, oh yeah, my bad. Said it here first. If you look at this too, go back to this Colts one right here. We got the early morning game on CBS or whatever, ABC, whatever that is. I forget which one it is. But we got the early morning game, the Colts, right? Then you got the first early morning game on Sunday too, is the Packers. Do you not think that that's telling you something? Like, serious. Like, they got the 2 quarterbacks that are being most talked about. It's so funny. Like, I've been called this out, but they're being the most talked about now that they're about to have a great season and everything. So they got both of those 2 the first morning, the morning time game. So they're going to be talked about all morning long, because I'm pretty sure they're going to kill. Real talk. Matter of fact, I'm going to call that game. The Packers are going to win. And I'm sure Aaron Rodgers is going to go off. And then Andrew Luck going to be going off in his game. And all you're going to hear about on Sunday is them 2. And after that, y'all probably start believing me and remember that I said this. Like, heard it here first and said it here first, that it's Colts versus Packers, y'all. Even though we got a tough schedule here, as you see. But other than that, like I said, if we get past the first 2, I already said I'm calling Sunday we're going to win. Seattle, we should win that too as well. And then once that, oh my gosh, our confidence is going to be so high, it's like you can't stop us, man. Like, Green Bay all day, y'all. So all my Packer fans, Packer Nation, all y'all get ready. We about to be celebrating, serious. I know we going to make it to the Super Bowl. I bet it on both teams to make it, serious. Vegas, baby. Because I already know. But you heard it here first. Packs versus Colts, y'all. J-Star out. Peace. I said it. Here. First. I said it here first.